Hello, everyone. Welcome to Camille Street, episode number 8. Woo! You guys, can you believe that I have been doing this consistently for 8 weeks straight? Yes, 8 weeks straight. I am so proud of myself. I've been consistent, I've been focused, and every topic to me has been such a blessing. I have rewatched some of my podcasts, and I just look back like, girl, you did that, you said that, because just so you all know, when I record my podcast, I never edit. Okay? The only thing I edit is the beginning and the end. So thank you guys so much for coming. I greatly appreciate you guys. And we in this together in my soul tribe. All right, so let's get into it. Today's episode, we will be talking about our powers. And when I say powers, I am talking about the words that are coming out of your mouth. When we were younger, now I was born in the 70s, okay, where we actually had a spelling class. Well, growing up, we also got to learn a lot about the mystical creatures and the witches and how they could cast spells. Well, unbeknownst to us, every word that we speak, every word we spell, every word we write is power. Now, I know if you have been around someone in the church, or if you've been in the church, I know you know the saying, no weapon formed me shall prosper. Well, have you ever thought about the tongue being a weapon? Well, I want y'all to know your tongue is the most powerful weapon that you will ever have. And you can use that weapon for good, or you can use that weapon for bad. Okay? So we just gonna repeat that for the people in the back. Your words, your tongue is power. And how you use it is the powers that you use for either good or for bad. And I just want you guys to make sure that you are mindful of how you even speak about yourself. So many times we go around saying certain things like, oh, I feel like I'm dead, or, ooh, what's some other good ones that we do unknowingly, just saying it. Because see, we fail to realize, because we've never been taught that our words hold more weight than any action, because every action starts off with your tongue. See, a lot of people don't realize it. What comes up here comes out here. Even if it comes up here, even if you have the thought, because maybe some people are that powerful. Well, we actually all are that powerful, because that's where it starts to come out to the tongue, is the mind. And you can create so much havoc from your thoughts and your words that you will never even know, because we were never taught. A lot of us are unaware that sermon, that scripture, how to get it right, y'all. I grew up in the church, but honey, I've learned a lot from the Bible, and a lot of people fail to realize that the Bible is a tool. It's a tool of so many different languages broken down, and some of the things that we were taught in the Bible are through a man's own words. And y'all already know how words go when you whisper something and you continue to whisper from this man to this man to this man to this man, or some of those men who were even unable to actually decipher the words, and so they made up their own. And then guess what they did? They handed it, and then they went to country to country to country. Can y'all get into that? Think about it. They went from country to country to country to speak about Jesus Christ. However, they never spoke about Jesus Christ. They only spoke some things. They didn't speak of all things. Okay, if you knew anything, Jesus was a G. And a lot of these people now who want to call on Jesus, he wouldn't even mess with. He wouldn't even mess with. They would never even be able, which that's probably a lie because Jesus was about love. He may mess with them so that way they can maybe see, but literally, who knows? Because he was a man who saw through you. And if he chose to help you, he probably would because we were all his mission. We were his divine mission so he could wake up the gods in us. And guess what? The gods in a lot of others wanted to destroy that. They did not want the masses to know the powers that they have. Because imagine if everyone knew how powerful they were, what could happen? And a lot of us are just misusing the powers because we're unaware that when we walk, when we talk, when we see things, and when we say things, it creates. Okay? You are a natural creator. So just know that. You are always creating, especially in your mind. So you can choose to create love or you can choose to create hate. Now, if y'all know me and y'all have seen my growth and you know you can see my growth, because I'm just going to keep it a buck. A lot of people who think that they know me will never even know or begin to think and see me in the state I am right now. My vibration has reached such a level that the things that I feel and the things that I see, I know it's time for me to start speaking it because we're here to connect. That's what Jesus was here to do, to connect you to your divine God or goddess inside. A lot of us don't want to connect because we know that when we connect, everything that we are doing now, we ain't going to be able to do. Y'all, when I tell you my body has been going through so many changes that I'm unable to eat the things that I used to eat. And you know what? At first, I was attributing it to my age. I was like, oh, it's my age. It's my age. Wrong. It is my divine connection. The more and more I connect to the trees, to the birds, to the bees, to the grass, to the leaves, I become more divine. And I know that my body is becoming more divine because it's rejecting a lot of these foods that I used to could eat without a problem. So I just want you guys to know that your mind, your words, they are so powerful and they can reach beyond your wildest imagination. Right now, we are in the age of innovation and technology. Your words can reach across the globe. Your words can reach, oh, y'all know what that means. It is time to get my closing in. And actually, it was right on time. Your words are global. You, my friend, are global. The power inside of you that you carry, it is so much power that a lot of you are unable to even control it. So my suggestion to you, friends, for the 8th episode of Camille Street, start working on your divine connection. If you can feel that you are shifting and you can start seeing yourself and you can start seeing how you should move, continue to move on that divine journey so you can connect to yourself fully. Because once you start learning the powers of your tongue and how you speak about yourself and others, you will be able to see when you speak or you think of something and you manifest it immediately. So my friends, start working on connecting to the divine. Start working on connecting to you inside. Because once you connect to you, you will never want to look back. You guys stay thank you so much for coming to Camille Street. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Camille in the Lion's Den. Subscribe to my Instagram. It's Fly with Me 32. And y'all can also follow me over there on TikTok too. It's CLH Publishing or Camille H Fly, because y'all know I stay fly. You guys, thanks so much again for coming to Camille Street and rocking with me. Episode 8. We're going to keep this thing rolling. And I just want you all to know I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing, for watching, for liking. Please share, please comment, and let me know. And remember, divine soul, there is power in your tongue.